Welcome, everyone. My name is Ed McClements, and I'm a real estate broker. And I would like to add that title of Real Estate Wealth Creator. I have specialty is utilizing AI research to help buyers and sellers be more aware of the fair market value of the homes they own, the homes they're buying, or the homes they're selling. In this report, which is only 9 minutes long, you're going to have a chance to see all the active listings in Mechanicville and all the closed sales that have occurred. With that information in hand, you will be far better informed in the future with any financial decisions concerning real estate that you'll be making. At the end of the video, which is again only 9 minutes long, you're going to find a method that may work for your family that could replace the credit card interest rates, which are now between 25 to 30%, to be able to pay them off and replace them with an interest rate of less than 9%. So stay tuned to the end, and thank you very much for watching. The next sheet that we'll be looking at is the market trend for Mechanicville, New York. The type of market is currently said to be a seller's market. This indicates that there is a lower amount of inventory than there are buyers seeking a property. Currently, they measure how long it would take all properties to be sold. So a key factor is a month of inventory. This form says there's just over 3 months of inventory. It next says that the sellers are getting 101.8% of the list price on their properties. So they are being bid up a small amount. There has been 10 sales that were measured during this time, and the average sold price was $450,000. It also indicates, closer to the bottom of the sheet, that the 12-month change is that it's showing a 6.3% increase. Our next page is the market activity summary. This is important because it's showing us that there are currently 10 active properties for sale. The most important column is probably the 10 properties that have been closed. That tells us that the average price was at a $454,000 level. Another important item I'll call your attention to is that the average price per square foot was $240. I use this when doing an initial study on any property that's for sale. I would look at the 10 properties and take that average of the $240 and multiply it by a property that I'm consider buying. If that property that I'm going to buy has 1,000 square feet, I would multiply the 240 by the 1,000, and I would have a starting value before making all the other adjustments of $240,000 for that property. It also says that in that column that it took 65 days to sell the average property that sold. The next 3 pages are devoted to give you information on the 10 current active listings in Mechanicville. On these pages, you may choose to pause the tape so that you can read the details of the information on each single property, and you may wish to read the narrative report, which gives information on all of the particular details that that property has to offer. Three pages are very important to us because they're showing us the 10 properties that sold during this period. You may look over the 10 properties and find a property that's similar to yours in description, size, square footage, and that will give you a great indication as to the possible range of values that your home may actually have at the current point in time. To really find out the exact value that the MLS and AI can come up with to put a value on your current property, please contact us and we'll be glad to provide you with a 12-page document that explains the history of your property and all the details as it's currently recorded in the county of Saratoga. This is no obligation and is certainly a free service that we simply email to you. So do take advantage of that. That can be very interesting, and you may just want to keep it in a file for future reference. You've had a chance to view the first of our Mechanicville real estate market reports. We hope you find it interesting. We certainly appreciate you viewing it. The overview of understanding market values helps to determine the value of the home that you live in, or helps you make better selections and homes you consider buying. One of the facets or resources we have for you is that 12-page detailed report on your individual home. It doesn't require that you're interested in buying or selling, of course, but it's factual information that you should have on file. One of the immediate values, certainly, is that by knowing the current market value and your mortgage balance, you can determine the amount of equity that is there. This helps you consider whether or not it's appropriate to have a home equity line with your bank. Certainly, interest rates are just below 7% currently, and home equity loans just a little bit higher than that, but much, much less than the high credit card interest rates that we all are experiencing. So we're glad to help you make those calculations and reduce your cost of use of funds in this way. But we need your help to continue this kind of report. We're going to need you to subscribe to our channel. It's free, no obligation, of course. And in addition to subscribing, we need you to click on the like button and also leave us your comments so that we can have a better idea on how to adjust this in the future so that it can be of maximum value to you. So I wish to thank you, and until the next report comes out, stay well and stay informed and make better financial decisions on your real estate in the future. Thank you.